go to a game 3.
I mean, it's worth noting, Ashe Zyra, one of the most famous duo lanes. Cloud9 were playing a lot of that in Season 3. It still has that value because Zyra can control space.
And yeah, that's a ward they really need. Unfortunately for Wolf, he's going to see Ambition right there. Can they get him with the cocoon? Wolf has no flash right now. Wolf in big trouble. I think they may just have to give up this first blood. Teleport coming in for SK Telecom. First blood does go over to Ruler, but Wraith very low, locked up by Faker. There's a kill for Bengi, and they're keeping going with this. Ambition, though, under turret. SK Telecom thinking about a dive now. Bengi and Duke looping around from behind.
Faker's here as well. They've invested 2 teleports. So if this goes even, it's actually a massive win for Samsung.
And it looks like it will. Wow.
Crown invest his time, instead of clearing minions, to help Ambition just pick up his second red.
Yeah, very true. Bengi walks up to try to take the red buff, gets it. Ambition has to flash over the wall. There's a flash from Faker. They're going to catch Ambition, and they're going to get it. Nice knock up from Bengi. Well, he's not used to getting caught in his own jungle, though.
Yeah, this is fair, and he's 20 CS behind Bengi as well.
Yeah.
Speaking of Bengi.
Oh, Wraith. Getting caught. Pops the Braum ultimate, trying to go a nice arrow from Bang to secure that one. Or not. Actually, Ruler getting close to the wall. Wraith hops over, and he may get under turret just in time. Looks like he will. Still super low, though. I don't know. And Faker dueling with Crown. Crown a bit low there. Gets the stun. Crown tries to get away. Drops that Chaos Storm. Looks like it's going to back into top lane. He doesn't want to lose that turret, but he's going right into a trap. There's SK Telecom. Fiora might be in trouble. Grand Challenge popped onto Bengi as Faker and Duke come in for this kill. What should be a pretty easy one. Duke taking some damage, and in the end, the kill goes to Faker. That was...
Oh, dude, like, okay, they swapped.
Oh, well, Flash Cocoon hits Wolf. Bang trying to zone out. Ambition goes in for a 2-shot barrage, comes through. Wolf with the heal. Summoner heal from Bang helps keep him alive. Nice Aqua Prison onto Wraith. Bang looking for it. Can he get the kill here? Use the Ashe Arrow. Here comes Bengi going in for the knockup onto Wraith. Gets stunned by the Braum ult first, though. Doesn't stop him from getting the kill. It's a 1-for-1 trade in the end. And I believe SK Telecom onto Bengi as he comes in. SK Telecom thinking about collapsing. The teleport bringing Faker down to the bot lane. There's a tidal wave from Wolf. It does slow up Wraith and Ambition. Ambition already very low. Ruler caught completely by Faker and Bang. That's going to be 2 kills as Ambition falls. And now the jump immediately onto Crown. Duke going for it. Misses that parallel convergence. But Crown still on the run. Can Wolf catch him? Duke taking a lot of damage. Crown's turns. Duke just ults back for a bit more health.
Just like Game 1, though, this is when Cuvée has no teleport. Double teleport available, only 1 required. Duke takes a lot of damage.
Whoa, gotta be careful. Crown going in. Does he get it? He does. Duke overstaying his welcome in that mid lane.
In the Victor ult be used with no intention of hitting a minion wave, but with the changes you can do that.
Oh, Bengi onto Ruler. Ruler arcane shifts away. Remember, he has no flash right now. Still has that summoner heal, but it's not going to be enough. Doesn't even bother popping.
Didn't catch who got the smite there.
I believe it was Ambition.
That makes sense. Yes, mine on cooldown.
Yep, I think you got it. And Dragon back up in 40 seconds. But again, it's another Cloud Drake, so who really kills? Oh, Ruler caught again. There's the arcane shift. Flashes. That summoner's down again. Nice Aqua Prison by Ruth. Wraith comes in to try to save him. And Bengi. Ooh, wow. Taking
down than Duke.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. Duke actually doing really well against Cuvée, getting the flash, and Duke takes him out 1v1. SKT coming in. Ruler takes a big shot. There's the Ashe Arrow. Can they capitalize? Nice block on the tidal wave from Wraith, but Ruler is so low. He'll survive, but just barely. Ambition getting the kill onto Wolf. In response, that's a double kill for Ambition now. And SKT diving a little bit too deep there. Whoops.
Fiora that gets shadowed, but it's been all about the Ezreal.
Oh, Cuvée takes out the turret, pops the Grand Challenge onto Bengi. Here comes Duke. Can he save his jungler? He can. Bengi stays alive.
So once again, non-combat related stats.
Oh, arrow onto Wraith. Gets blown up. There it is, and Duke coming in from behind. Duke picks up that kill in the end. There's the tidal wave forcing the flash out of Crown. SK Telecom, they really want this mid lane turret. They will take it. And there's the arrow onto Ambition. SK Telecom wants to engage here. Ruler chased away by Bengi. Duke there as well. Ruler just continuously on the defensive. Nice tidal wave comes through. Oh, it only hits Ruler, though. I thought it was going to get a lot more, but they got a lot of summoners out of Samsung. The poke on the AD carry may be enough, and this Infernal Drake is huge. A big damage boost for SK Telecom. Faker just distracting people in the mid lane. Nice play from Crown, and Faker will get taken out right now for Samsung, so they are going for this Baron. And so far, Ambition checks it. gets caught with the Ash Arrow right away. Ruler goes away right into Duke. Duke with the parallel convergence, a huge stun, and SK Telecom may have found their fight. Ruler backs away, Duke gets the kill anyway. Bengi backs off for a moment with the grand challenge on him, and Duke is just wrecking people in the back lines. Run Crown, no, it's too late. Double kill for Duke, and SK Telecom should be in.
How that could have happened. It's why I wanted to see Ezreal in the bot lane with Tia, Braum.
Oh, here we go. Ultimate onto Ambition, gets knocked up by the Aqua Prison as well. Wraith defensively using the promo.
Lane matchups or lane counts don't matter when there's so many items piled onto Duke.
Yep. Oh, arrow onto Ambition. A nice pick yet again from SK Telecom, and they can just bounce right back and take the Elder Dragon if they want to. Duke looping around from behind. Doing some decent damage. But I think they may want to fight this and end it right here. There's the tidal wave going through the middle of everything. Ruler zoned out by it. Duke on top of him already. Crown does not survive very long, and both carries taken out almost immediately by SK Telecom. And with the death timers the way they are, I think this is going to be the end of the game.
They don't have a minion wave in mid, so they actually kind of have to back away. They're distracted between finishing mid, bot lane inhibitor turret, and going mid.
Wow. All right, Kube going back in, flashes back onto Bang, looking for the kill, but Bang responds with that damage from that Ashe. And it's a bit too much for Kube to handle. Looks like they don't want to end it just yet. I don't know, I feel like they might be able to when that next minion wave comes in. Ambition coming up in 4. He's not a big threat, though, on that Elise.
Kube flashed in to kill Bang, hoping that'll be enough to stop the game ending, but doesn't look like it was.
I don't think so, man. Ambition caught yet again, knocked up by the Rek'Sai. There goes Nexus Turret 1. There goes Nexus Turret 2. And so, the two undefeated teams meet, and in the end, unsurprisingly perhaps, SK Telecom gets another 2-0.
Sadly, it's become increasingly an LCK summer special. Build up a team with a head of steam beating other teams around the league to face SKT, and then SKT knocks them down. They even let Samsung grab their greatest hits of their 8-0 run, the Fiora split push comp and a very solid teamfight comp, and neither of them were good enough. Love the change to the mid lane picks, specifically the Karma, which gave them so much mobility. Faker made it work as he always does, and Samsung, as you said, needs to go back to the drawing board because what they had was good enough to beat other teams, but not good enough to beat SKT.
I mean, what do you do? It's this SK Telecom team. It's not that other teams in Korea are bad. We know they're not. We saw how KT and the Tigers did at Worlds last year. They were great too. But SK Telecom has been on another level here in Korea for so long. Truly.